But let's get on to some joyful things, man. Our first topic is the Oscars, right?
The Oscars. So for the first time ever, the Oscars will be introducing a new category, the People's Choice Award, where people will actually get to vote through Twitter on what they felt was the best movie of the year.
Yeah, so you have from February 14th, which was last week, until March 3rd to vote on what movie do you believe deserves to get the Oscar for, biggest impact in 2021. A lot of people are saying that this might be a good thing, good faith, and the Oscars getting people to watch it, because this is a chance for movies like Spider-Man, movies that are fan favorites, to win an Oscar when some people believe that it got snubbed for nominations for Best Picture or, I guess, Best Ensemble. They could have possibly won. I'm not really sure.
The Oscars have always struggled with trying to get younger audiences to watch the show. Mm-hmm. So this is basically their way of like, maybe we could do something through social media. Let's have younger people vote. But I do think that this is going to cause definite friction with how movies are reviewed in the future, because a lot of times, we'll say like, I like this movie because, it's great. And to add more, I guess, esteem to it, it's but this movie won an Academy Award for this, Academy Award for that. I think this is going to be an excuse for people to be like, no one gives a shit about that. Like, well, who won the People's Choice Awards though? Like, who actually won the popularity vote?
Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting. We were just talking right before we started recording, like, if this were to happen retroactively, what movies would have been nominated or voted? I think definitely The Dark Knight would have been up there. Sci-fi movies like Jurassic Park, Terminator, big adventure movies, big action movies definitely would have gotten that vote.
Little Giants,
The Sandlot.
The Sandlot definitely would have won.
Definitely like the Indiana Jones movies.
Yeah.
I think definitely would have been up there.
I believe that as a company, I think that Disney would have more Oscars than any other company if this thing was like retroactive. Just based off of their movies, and like it's just like I'm not sure how many awards Lion King has won, but this would have been like a +1 if this was retroactive. Because I mean, it's hard to find people who didn't enjoy The Lion King when it came out in theaters, and they didn't enjoy it when they watched it as little kids. It's just a great movie. And shit, even as adults, these adult Disney lovers, I don't know what they call themselves. People, I mean, they're into that kind of shit.
I also think these movies that ended up becoming cult films once they came out on video, like The Big Lebowski and movies like that, definitely.
Most definitely. Maybe Quentin Tarantino would have gotten an Oscar for maybe Pulp Fiction. Maybe
Inglourious
Bastards,
Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, all those. He would have definitely, like, the talk. Spike Lee would have gotten one for Do the Right Thing. Now, this would have changed a lot of conversations that people were having. But I wonder if it would have changed it for the good or bad, because you know how like what you were just saying, like you're saying, you got an Oscar. Say, yeah, but it was People's Choice. You didn't get it for like cinematography, or you didn't get it for Best Director. You didn't get nominated for that category. You got nominated for People's Choice. The people is not what people watch the Oscars for. I think that would have been like one of those talks that people would have had. I don't think it would have been valid though.
So do you think? What do you think is going to be the winner for People's Choice this year, since it's going to be the first year?
I think Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's going to take it, right? Yeah.
I think Spider-Man's definitely going to take it. What other movie could possibly be in the running as of last year? Even though like Spider-Man came out in December, the last quarter of last year, so that's fresh in everybody's mind. But the fact that that movie is doing numbers, it's doing like big blockbuster numbers, like pre-pandemic numbers during a pandemic time.
In other news, Jake Gyllenhaal did something that Normally, if it was done on a set, they probably would have gotten fired. But Jake Gyllenhaal, apparently, there were multiple times in which he took over Michael Bay's camera on the set of Ambulance.
Yeah.
And ended up directing the scenes himself. I can't wait to see this movie because I really want to see this amazing cinematography from the great Jake Gyllenhaal.
From Bubble Boy or The Prince of Persia. Really want to see
these immaculate skills.
Yeah, that he snatched the camera from Michael Bay to do this. And everybody know that Michael Bay is known for being like they say that he's kind of like a tyrant on set and shit.
Which is funny because Michael Bay takes the camera away from his cinematographer.
Yeah.
And then will shoot scenes himself.
So that's like 3. It's like if you're in that area, you're seeing 3 cameras you're seeing the camera getting taken away 3 times. Like, oh shit, he took it away. Oh damn, he took it away. Oh damn, he took it away. What the fuck is going on over there?
How would you feel if you were the cinematographer of that set and Michael Bay takes away your camera and then Jake Gyllenhaal
takes it away?
Like you're probably sitting there like, why am I here?
bro.
What am I doing?
The fuck is going on? See, I just want me to just put shit on tripods and shit? Yeah, I want me to be the first AC? You want me to bump down the first AC to second AC and then the second AC to third AC? So then I'll just be an AC to you guys? The fuck is going on, man?
And then when people watch the movie and they go to the red carpet premiere and then his friends are like, yo, the camera was really shaky for that shot. Hey, that wasn't me. That was me.
That was Jake. That was Jake Gyllenhaal. Fucking Bubble Boy over here.